Alright YouTube, it's me again, Random Ross, and I'm back with another spare the moment random review. Now, I thought maybe the random reviews on a Friday were getting a bit too predictable, so I'm recording it on Friday, but I thought I'll just upload it, wait a few days to upload it, but I got it, I'm here now, and today I am reviewing Ted 2. Ted 2 is a comedy sequel to the 2012 comedy hit Ted, starring Mark Wahlberg, Seth MacFarlane and Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis does not return in this one, but she's replaced by Amanda Seyfried. So it's like a few years after Ted, Mark Wahlberg's character is divorced from Laurie. I think that was her name in the first one. So, you know, he's a bit down about that. Ted and his girlfriend get hitched, and then about a year after, their marriage is in a bit of a rocky spot, so they decide, let's have a baby. You know, if they learn to love a baby, they can learn to love each other again. Problem is, Ted doesn't have a dick and balls, so they can't do it naturally, so they try insemination. John kindly offers to give Ted some of his sperm. And if you've seen the trailer, that's a recipe for disaster. Oh god. Anyway, so as the film goes on, they find out that his wife's infertile, so she can't conceive. So they think the next best thing is adoption. But then shit happens. Because if you've seen the trailer, Ted doesn't count as a person apparently, so then he has to do the whole court case thing, and it turns into this big adventure in New York. Patrick Warburton returns as his character. I can't remember his name, but he's gay, straight, whatever. But that's what he actually says as well. But he comes back in it. He has a small part in it at the opening scene at the wedding. He then comes back later in the Comic-Con sequences, and he's the Tick. Right, when I saw him as the Tick, dressed as the Tick, I thought, he's the Tick! Just like in the TV series when he played the Tick. But yeah, Patrick Warburton's really funny in it, and every time I hear his voice, I just think, Joe Swanson. Joe Swanson. Oh, yeah, what is that? Duty! Yeah, he's a funny guy. But yeah, it also has the return of the guy who was Donnie in the first one. He's Donnie again, and he wants Ted to make squidders. And they have that whole, that whole reference to the first one when he puts Tiffany on. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. But yeah, he's back in it. He's evil but funny and stupid. Yeah, it's just it even has Morgan Freeman in it. The guy who was Flash Gordon, I forgot his name, Sam Summit. He was in it again as himself. Morgan Freeman was in it. Yeah, it's just it's a funny roller coaster ride. It didn't have Alex Borstein in it this time. She didn't have a cameo in it, but kept my eyes peeled. She might have. I might have missed her or something. Might have just been really quick to see. But yes, I thought it was funny. I don't know if it's as good as the first one or better. But I enjoyed it, and if you like the first Ted film, you'll enjoy this one. It's funny, it's wacky, it's crazy. So yeah, if you like Ted, then you'll like Ted 2. So I strongly recommend Ted 2 to you. That weren't meant to rhyme, I don't think. Anyway, let me know what you think of Ted in the comments below. Be sure to like this video if you want to like it. If you want to share it, please feel free to share. And also, if you want to see more from me, then hit that big red subscribe button. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you after this one. So yeah, till next time, goodbye friends. Follow me on Facebook. Ha!